Hey, everybody. It was not me. I am so sorry. It was not me. It was my mouse. Um, can First off, can you hear me? Let's start there. Oh, y'all are reading me. I'm sorry. I'm late. It was not my fault. I literally, all my mice were going, something was wrong. I had like 3 mice. It's not me. Hey everybody, again, I'm so sorry I'm late. Uh I was gone, but now I'm back. I needed a break. But can somebody put in the chat if you can actually hear me? I'd appreciate it. um oh, you want to hear about ATL? ATL was great. I did not get to meet who I wanted to meet, but I did meet Kwame. Do y'all remember Kwame? He was the one that was holding Mama Joyce back when she was about to throw that shoe at Kalma. I met him. So I'm like talking him up at a party. He's telling me all these stories about not Mama Joyce, Aunt Nora. And I'm like, hey, I would really like if I could get that interview. And he told me, since I already know Don Juan, I should go through Don Juan. So wonk wonk. I did not go to OLG. I did go to the Cookie Lady. I did need to meet and hang out with one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Jamie. That's me. If you have not checked her out, I've been a fan of hers for at least about 5 years. So it was so dope to be able to meet her. We all tried the Cookie Lady out. And a newer YouTuber, Simply Sakana, love her too. So I'm probably going to do a story time about that. But we got so much to talk about today. That's going to be another day. Hey, everybody up in the chat. What's up, Real Estate Decider? Autumn's mom, Amused. Thank you guys for being here. Chef Cece, Kadi, Latanya, Living the Moment, Lorene, Sean. Thanks for sticking around because I was a little bit late. So, y'all, we got a lot to talk about. We got to talk about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But before we do that, we got a controversial topic. And I'm a little nervous. So if you don't know, when I have a free for all, y'all kind of decide what we do, what we talk about. Anybody can come up. It's a free for all. Last time I had Gabor, Busy, I think Jolene. This time it's subscribers. Anybody can come up. And what we're going to be starting off with is LeBron's son. Exactly. Hey, her. We're like BFFs now. All right, so I'm dropping the link early because this is subscribers. This is a free for all. This is to get my feet wet because I haven't been on in a minute. And here we go. Link is being dropped. Anybody's welcome. We're talking RHOBH, RHOA, Wendy Williams, Lebron's son. We got a lot to discuss. Link has been dropped. I think I dropped it. I'm rusty, y'all. Y'all got to, cut me some slack. I don't want to chat with StreamYard. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I dropped the link. Anybody's welcome. We're starting off with LeBron's son. So I don't know if y'all saw this, but I saw it and I didn't like it. LeBron's son is now 18 years old. I think they call him Bronny. I think. He went to prom. This is who he chose to go to prom with. It was a big meme because his little sister looked like she didn't trust the girl. I'm not gonna lie, the girl she's a cute girl. She's cute. I don't see a problem with going to prom with whoever you want to go to prom with. But people were really pissed. Let me grab my phone so I can tell you what they were saying. People were really pissed. What's up, Sin? You have yourself on mute.
Yeah, I didn't want the TV to pop up on background. Hi,
Hey,
ma'ams.
how's it going?
It's going. I thought I was going to be able to take you out for dessert yesterday.
Oh, what do you mean?
I sent you a message.
Which city are you in? Are you in LA?
LA.
No, I'm saying that. Okay, so I posted that I'm going back to Cali, meaning I'll be back in Cali at some point, probably before the end of the summer.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna start traveling again. I really
Me and
want
you
to.
both.
Why not? Life's too short. And
Why?
now I feel much safer. I've traveled a few places. I've been to New York, Atlanta a couple times. I need to go to LA, DC, and just get out the house.
Yeah, I feel you. I need to get out of this house too, but I have back surgery. I have 2 back surgeries I have to have done first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have
I'm
I have
not. I'm
back
in too much.
issues
I'm
too.
in way too much pain to be sorry. I need this to stop.
Oh, do they have you on good painkillers?
I actually got off the opioids about a week ago, so now I'm doing, of all things, fentanyl patches.
Mm-hmm.
Because before I have the surgery, because they're gonna have to put me on such heavy medication, they need to take me off the pain medication I was on for the last 14 years.
Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry. My I have back problems. My dad has back problems, and one of my sisters has back problems. So I know that pain is like
Man.
it never stops.
Mm-hmm. But
Um,
anywho,
did
what
you
are we
see
going?
did you see
I
this
did see it,
picture?
and his sister's face says it all.
So I'm usually I would give my opinion. I want to hear a quick opinion from you. What did you make of the picture? Because I have a lot to say.
Well, she looked like a whole bunch of people. That's what they, when they do these surgeries, they have no idea. They just cloning each other, because she looks like Toby's girlfriend. She looks like Amber Heard. She looks like January Jones. She likes several different people, but she also looks over 18.
You think that this little girl has had surgeries?
Maybe she hasn't, but Farrah. Wait, which one of Kyle's daughter had? No,
No.
not
Well, right
that
now,
lady.
this is not. This is LeBron James' son and his prom date.
I know, I know. And remember, Yolanda Hadid's daughter had her nose job at 14.
Oh yes, I see where you're going with that. Yeah,
And it's
I
not like
see.
she don't have the coins if she goes to
So
Sierra Canyon.
specifically, people are upset at the fact that she is Caucasian. So I want to read some of these comments because
I don't have a problem with that. Honestly and truly, I really don't. He can love who he want to love. He see how his daddy did it. If that's not the way he want to do it, so what?
well, I mean, technically, his daddy did it the same way.
I know from the gate, yeah. So
Uh,
he has time to turn around. So did his sister. I mean, his brother. No, I'm thinking about Dwayne Wade's daughter. I'm sorry.
so I mean, technically, his dad did it, and he dated, a Caucasian woman before he got with Savannah. So I think that what you eat won't make me poop.
Exactly. I don't
Um,
care.
huh?
I really don't care.
Yeah, I
Because
don't,
as
but
R. Kelly said, what you eat don't make me shit. So I don't care.
the people were caring. Let me
Well,
find
the
these
people,
comments.
I am one of the people, and I stick by my brothers. But what those children do over there with all that money is on them. And what happens to them in the end, it's on them. Caution for Toby and his girlfriend. He better take heed.
Um, so somebody said, "Oh, that a wonderful black love he's surrounded by, and never mind." And then somebody said, "They ain't never gonna learn." My thoughts exactly. At this point, let the white woman have them, right? These the same men who be having their white girl called them the N word. Now, I have a couple problems with this. This, even if he is 18, to me, this is still a child. I don't know. I think maybe because he's wealthy and affluent and by all intents and purposes attractive, people have comments about it, but I don't know that anybody is right to talk about somebody's kid. I will say, and I stand by this, anytime you choose to put your life on social media, you're opening yourself up to critique. There's always
Definitely.
going to be people who love you because you're LeBron James' son, but then there's always going to be people who are going to have a comment. So if you're not interested, I mean, you got LeBron James sharing a picture because he was excited that his son and Savannah shared a picture and they made a joke out of the little girl. But realistically, it's pretty jacked up that people are talking about a kid like this.
Maybe his mother posted his picture so he could get the backlash.
Okay, expound. I'm interested.
Expound. I don't tell. My mother couldn't tell me who to pick or choose. She tried, and I definitely never tried with my kids. I expect them to love how they see love around them, and if they choose to do differently, it's a personal choice that they've made on their own. Again, my kids are much older, but I raised them, and showed them a way long ago from the time they were babies. You know what I'm saying? But my son still had an attraction to white women since the age of 3. Okay. And he saw nothing but black love around him. Now,
I think that they said that most of the world will be mixed within the next 50 years.
If they have with the Kardashians around, for sure. I'm sorry, that's that.
Not they're repopulating the earth.
They are. They're changing the whole tone.
Again,
except for Courtney.
I picked some of the tame comments just to give you guys an idea of what people were saying. I don't agree with it at all. I think, some people say, oh, that's the school that he's in. I just think that he was interested in that particular girl, and a kid should be allowed to date whomever they are interested in,
I agree.
As long as they're happy and healthy. But this is the mess. We got to get to the mess. I will say this.
Maybe he's taking out a clear girl to get it out of his system. Who knows?
Hey, Miss Bernice.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hello.
Here comes knowledge here. I'm ready.
Do you have? I'm sure you saw the picture.
No, I didn't see the picture. What y'all got?
This is LeBron James' son. He went to it. This went viral initially because his sister was looking like she didn't trust the girl. And then people started talking about the fact that she was a white woman. Me and Sin have both said the same thing. We don't really care, and
I don't.
Do you have great opinions on things that don't concern you and no one appreciates them? Then you need to call the opinion hotline. I have an
I care like I care about the Kardashians. I don't care about the Kardashians. I wish them no ill will, but they can repopulate and do what they want to do. I'm not buying none of their products. I'm not watching their shows or anything like that, but to each his own.
Mm-hmm.
For any woman that's mad, for man or whomever, the people on the commenters on the internet, for anybody that's mad, everything that glitters isn't gold. So I was learning some things about OJ. So I did not know that Nicole Brown was actually the mistress.
Yeah.
She was a waitress, and this was OJ's original wife.
Yeah, Arnell's mother. And Jason.
Mm-hmm. That's his first marriage. That was his first marriage. I mean, no, he was married when he was at USC. When he came out of USC, he's married to a black woman.
That's her.
Yeah.
So I'm saying everything that glitters isn't gold, but you know me, I start taking deep dives, and I have an apple. So once I look up something, then I get down a rabbit hole.
OJ hasn't been black in years, so
amen.
We're not gonna go there. Okay, we could have a dissertation on OJ.
Oh yeah, because I'm telling you, back when back in '94, if he was dealing with us, I could have been his alibi. But since he wasn't dealing with us, I couldn't help him out.
Right. Come on now. So, and
on that note,
I'm just saying.
I grew up in the '70s watching OJ, and like OJ always went left. He didn't go right. He went left.
Okay, so did y'all know about this picture that went viral? This was during the draft. Titans defense Treylon Burks goes viral for all the white women at his draft party. right? So I saw this. I didn't think anything of it, but then I saw this. That was his grandma.
And you see the look on grandma's face.
Grandma was looking uncomfortable as hell. I just
Well,
think
back then it was very uncomfortable.
I don't mind having a open conversation about my true feelings. I think that this kid can go to the prom wherever you want. I think you can marry, sleep with, do whatever with whomever you want. But I'm not gonna lie, there is a subsection of people who date outside their race for some form of acceptance from that race. There is a subset of people that do that. Again, that doesn't affect me, but sometimes it's just common sense. Did we think that Candace Owens would not have, married a Caucasian man? Y'all know who Candace Owens is?
Yes, I know who Candace Owens is. She ain't invited to the picnic either. Okay.
So again, she can marry who she wants. I'm just saying that I do feel like there are, I believe that it was Beats by Dre. I remember an interview somewhere where he had said that, was it Levine? Who was his manager? Who was the manager of
No,
before him? Major
yeah, the white guy, Jerry Heller.
I can't remember the name off top, but whomever that head of the record label was, he told him, get you a white woman and assimilate. So he's dating this black woman, beating her, having children by her. But I want to say it was Levine. I don't know why I want to say it was Levine. The last
Yeah,
name.
he's the president of Interscope Records.
Oh, Jimmy Iovine.
Jimmy Iovine.
Jimmy Iovine mispronounced. Had told him that, and that's what he went and got somebody closer to that. So again, I think that this kid is able to do what he wants, but then I started seeing all this funny, messy stuff about what had been happening. And did y'all see this? This is also a newly drafted football player and his mom snatching up his girlfriend. Hey, Val.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Hi, Val.
We're about to watch the draft where mama snatched up this girl off her baby.
AKA Messi.
So the Titans get themselves a big tackle in Isaiah Wilson from Georgia. Came from Brooklyn Poly Prep Country Day. Need a little time to adapt to the heat and the conditioning in the South, playing at Georgia, and now he'll be...
He can do that. He's a kid who's very explosive. He'll take that big hit, hold on to the football, knows how to find the open area in that defense. Obviously, come out of
I love that because Mama said let him enjoy his moment. It ain't about you.
There you go.
It's about him.
Exactly.
What's up, all the smoke?
Hey, y'all. How's it going?
Hi, Smoke.
Hey,
Smoke.
Hey, Miss Renee. Hey, Val.
I feel like I haven't seen y'all in so long.
Because you've been fighting and bopping in New York.
Okay, so before we move on to the next topic, did Val or All the Smoke have anything to say about LeBron's son?
Well, all I have to say is one of my best jokes that I tell about, I say, I love dating black men after they date a white girl. I know that a lot of black women get mad. I don't get mad. I love it when they come back with good credit, a job, and a savings account.
I don't see a problem with
whoever you date. I mean, date who you want to date. As long as you ain't got to come to my house. Well, who cares? I really don't care.
But have y'all noticed commercials lately subliminally? It's all mixed couples.
If it's not mixed couples, it's gay couples. It's not. If it's not mixed couples, it's gay couples. You hardly ever see black on black. You hardly. Well, y'all gonna see white on white. But I'm just saying, you hardly ever see black on black. They don't never give you black on black, but they will give you mixed couples. They would give you gay couples, but they hardly ever give you black couples. So it's not like something you're not used to. It's not something you're not used to not seeing.
I was
okay.
just about to say that, Val.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like when you're trying to force it, I'm looking like, can we just have all kinds of couples so it's just equal ground for all of us to see?
Thank you.
I want to see a happy Hispanic couple, a happy Asian couple. Come on now.
Wait, y'all were saying where? Don't you see it?
Commercials.
You don't.
Especially Domino's. Watch the Domino's commercials. I'm looking like, and then it's another one where it's a mortgage company commercial where the lady is beating hoes looking for money, and I'm saying ain't no black woman finna tear up her house looking for no dang money. Like, come on now.
Let's be realistic there.
I'm not gonna lie. I think after what happened during the C word and BLM and all that, I did start seeing a multitude. I saw mixed couples. I saw Asian couples. I did see black couples. I saw gay couples. I was really surprised.
Did you see black in the berry sweet of the juice couples, or did you see light skinned black couples?
Thank you.
Because now we're finna get into skin shades because you don't see no darker berry sweet the juice.
Right.
You don't see that mixed in the same glass. That's all
they don't show the chocolate rainbow.
Exactly.
They don't show the chocolate rainbow. No, they don't.
I could definitely see that. So they were calling this one, the one whose grandma was looking at him crazy, they were calling him a milkman. I didn't know what that was.
What?
It says the Titans view him as a cheaper version of AJ Brown. He's a milkman. There's nothing wrong with being a milkman as long as the milk isn't spoiled. If you're going to play in the snow, you better have a coat. Now, I didn't know what milkman meant, and so I looked it up, and they didn't even use it right. I hope there's no It says a milkman, a person that handles, pleases the wifey girlfriend when the husband or boyfriend is away. That baby doesn't look anything like you. So they just made something up.
What? That makes no sense.
I'm confused too.
That's the cleanup woman or the handyman. That's what they just described.
That's some side milk. That's what that is.
Right.
You mean sour cream?
That's some buttermilk. That is some buttermilk.
Let's move on to I want to say congratulations to Jocelyn Hernandez.
For what? Why? She learned how to speak English?
No, because her lawsuit got dropped. So
because they ended up paying that girl.
Let me show you a picture of Jocelyn for those of you who don't know. And her daughter, Belly Bana.
You can definitely tell that's Stevie J's child for sure.
I stopped watching that show.
Is that a real photo of her?
Yes.
Of the daughter?
This is Jocelyn and her daughter.
No.
Wow.
In their Rolls Royce.
No.
Oh, this is a bad look. That is a bad look. Put your child out like that. I would take that down immediately.
Bonnie Bella.
Yes.
Bonnie Bella, yeah.
I was about to call her Blues. I was about to call her Blues Clues.
Oh no, he said Blues Clues. You so funny.
So Jocelyn, let me read it to you. Let's see, I have it up here.
Stevie baby mom.
Now, is there anybody besides me that think Ballistic is just being a play pimp on the show? I mean, come on.
Yep.
Hello. Come on, y'all. This is TV pimping if I ever seen some. This is TV pimping.
He knows he's being played.
Pretty Ricky is what they call me. Yeah.
Here's the thing though, with season 3 of her show, because I believe she's gonna get a season 3. They gonna be nothing. Them sis gonna be showing up in Tim's and brass knuckles ready to fight her and him if they want to try it.
Well,
so
she needed to whooping.
We need to call Mimi to be on the show because Mimi beat her ass twice apparently.
Just to give the people a little background.
She ate me.
I am being nice. I just look, Jocelyn posted this picture.
I think they're talking about me calling her Blues Clues.
Oh, I was like, I didn't say anything. I would never say anything. I don't think anybody on this panel said anything.
He did. He said he was getting ready to call it Blues Clues, but it's okay. Yeah. It was funny to me.
What is Blues Clues?
It's a cartoon.
It's a kiddie show.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Where they teach them like Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Oh. So as you guys know, they were supposed to be about $25 million worth of lawsuits, but the main girl, Amber, was the one who actually filed her suit. She now says, "Thank you to all my fans that have my back. After deep thought, I no longer seek legal action against Zeus Network, Jocelyn, her, or Ballistic for what took place at the reunion. I'm putting this entire ordeal behind me. Thank you for the support and understanding. I am in great health and great spirits. I move on my life." So Zeus posted this. So to me, that just says they paid her off.
They paid her off really well.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. You need to listen to Lunel. Lunel goes into detail what happened there. Me talking to her personally too. The whole story there when she was invited there. Yeah, she was excited at first to meet Jocelyn. Okay, and then too, when they paid her to be good money to be on the show, but then they came against her because when they asked her opinion and she told these people the truth, y'all typically y'all being hoes, y'all being pimped out. Don't y'all see what y'all doing? She said these people came to the show with their pimp. So how could you not call them hoes if they came to the show for the taping with their pimps? So, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said this is it really, to me, the show is degrading. After watching it a couple of times, it's very degrading. I don't even see why it will even go for a third season. You are degrading yourself. You are degrading Black women. You are disgusting. You trying to say, how do I sell coochie legally? That's all you was trying to do. I mean, it's really disgusting to me.
But with that, Val, can I just ask this? Don't you think that the way reality TV has kind of just blown up, like the Kardashians per se, that people see that as their way of getting noticed to going on to bigger and better things? So it's harder for people to be like, okay, just being themselves versus just trying to just have that 5 minutes of fame that they can stretch for as long as they can.
You're exactly right. That's just like people want to go to the fame world with being a baby mama. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you get on there, you act a fool and all that stuff. It's just my way. Oh, now I'm dating such and such and such. But the killing thing is with me, especially when it comes to women, and I'm saying women because a lot of guys don't do it, but women do it more. You get on TV, act a fool, show your butt or whatever else, and then somebody else want to date you for how you acted a fool on TV, but then you never get a job. Where your job at? How about y'all get jobs? That's all I'm saying. You act a fool for a little check, and then when that check running out, you do anything for somebody to try to take care of you. That's why I say it's TV hoes. That's all it is. It's TV hoes.
It's the Nene effect.
Princess says that T-Mobile commercial, they have the Black family that had been with T-Mobile for years were just able to get the new iPhone, and the white family just joined and got the new one. Did anybody see they have the Black family that had been with T-Mobile's for years? Oh, so I guess she's saying that T-Mobile's always had Black families in their commercials.
Well,
no, what she's saying is, what she's trying to say is Black.
No,
is
that's not what she's
T-Mobile wants
saying.
some Black families.
What is she saying?
She's
T-Mobile
saying that
wants
it
some
took
Black
them
families.
10 years to get new phones, whereas the other families just walked in and got them.
Exactly.
She
Exactly.
said what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you guys see Beverly Hills?
I've heard
Yes.
about it. I
No.
want to watch it though.
Nope.
It sounds good this season.
Beverly Hills has come through and wrecked shop in more ways than one. Beverly Hills is so much more entertaining than RHOA this season. So if you have not checked it out, you need to. And even Sutton, to me, is turned into the MVP.
Oh, she's coming from them this season. She's definitely coming from them this season.
Right. She's not taking no bull. She's not taking no bull.
So I'm not going to do the full review. I might review the actual episode 3 next week. But there was a scene where Sutton was being questioned about. She made mention of the fact that Lisa Rinna never said thank you for some charity tickets from years ago. And Lisa said it wasn't even Sutton's table. Sutton had canceled the table. So then Sutton brings the receipts and plops them down.
And I'll do the Garcelle. She paid for the table. She paid for the table.
She smacked that paper down like you had the winning hand of spades. Like, I'm running this Boston, like, bam! Like, I'm like, yes, Sutton, yes.
So then, okay, so here's my issue. There's a new girl named Diana. She's worth $250 million. Usually,
I don't like her. I don't like her.
Agreed.
The problem with Diana is the fact that while everybody was just being cute against Sutton, while Lisa Rinna was going at Sutton about how wrong she was, nobody said shit until Sutton whipped out that paperwork. And then all of a sudden, Diana, who underwrites the entire thing, is like, "Oh, this is tacky, and we should not do this." And it's like, it feels like
she said it was classless.
Classless, tacky.
She said, yeah.
Basically, I felt like she was Lisa Rinna's like attack dog. She was there to back Lisa up.
That was the only reason why Lisa invited her, so she could do that. Sutton had her table, and that table was taken care of.
Tell me that this is not the same woman.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. That's not Jennifer Coolidge. Don't do her like that. Don't do Paulette Bonifante like this. She does the bend and snap. How dare you, man?
That is the same woman.
They all go to the same doctor. But you know what though? What kills me about all these reality shows when it comes to housewives, the reason why I started to get burnt out on it is because all it is with dinner time, shows and trips.
Shade.
That's all. Why don't y'all do something else besides just that? Why don't y'all have some normal life? Let me see you get up in the morning, break breakfast, and take your kids to school. How about some normal life stuff? Let's do that. Because y'all do a lot of taping without your family, your so-called family, but you're supposed to be housewives. Well, that's a whole other story.
You want a housewife with no money? You can always watch Potomac.
No. Oh, you so stupid. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying I want some real life stuff instead of this little fake little dinner show stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all you want. Dinner show. Let's see who do the most shades at dinner. Let's do a trip and see who act a fool on trip. Let's see who argue over the biggest room. Let's see who. I'm just saying. You want to talk about basketball wives? That's why I said change that name anyway, because half of them ain't no wives. I wish they stopped this stuff with putting people on there talking about housewife, and you ain't no housewife, and you ain't doing housewife stuff. You do whole stuff.
But the thing about it, Val, is that the people who are just enjoying the show in the bushes.
Thank you I mean, you can enjoy it from wherever you want if you're super chatting me. I appreciate the love. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Sassy Girl.
I have a question. Are you in the bushes alone or are you with company? The inquiring minds want to know, sister. It is hot outside, so cruising season is in full effect.
Right. She's saying bushes like she's not saying much. She's just sitting back listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Love it all. So I told you guys that I'm really feeling this show, but I want to show you what Erica Jane looked like on Watch What Happens Live.
Ooh, don't do it, Mims. Don't do it, Mims.
I want to show you guys what she looked like.
Mims.
I want to shade a lot of people at once. So let's start Let's start with shading Monique.
Which
First
Monique?
off, this episode of Watch What Happens Live, which usually has about 100 viewers, had 644,000. You see Erica Jane's hair. This is what Erica Jane's hair actually looked like.
Ooh. Ooh. Her hairstylists don't like her at all.
I can't stand when women split their hair on their neckline and make it fall over their right and left titty. I mean, I don't understand that part either.
I can tell she does have a black hairstyle.
I'm saying, but I understand. Black women that start doing that too. They take their hair and they split it on the neckline to make it fall over their right and their left titty. I don't understand it. That's not. I mean, come on now. Just where the hair goes straight down. It's split on the shoulder. It don't split in the back of your neck.
Right.
Hold on. Is that a better? Do you see?
Oh,
no, I don't want. No, that is disgusting. That is disgusting.
I'm sorry. I could have did a better job to her hairstyles and made sure that was together.
If she wouldn't try to split it in the back of her neck, then you wouldn't even seen all that. Just let it lay down. That's what I'm saying. And you stop that fake stuff. How many times do you see women do that and then they sit there and then turn it and be twirling it so that it go like you trying to make it be a cleavage hair? It's hair. Let it fall down. It don't go in between your titties. It's hair.
Titty. But Val, what if you want to like accentuate the titties with the hair? Like, what if
because it looks fake, because when you move, it's going to not move the same way that you want it to lay. Then you want to hold it again, try to put it back in place. Just let it fall down.
I'm sure that there is some woman out there with some titty hair saying "F you, Val."
I don't care. And they play with it every time when they say "F you, Val." As soon as they did the hair move, they had to just
Val, you know who's going to sue you for that comment? Portia and Go Naked Hair.
I don't care. Portia can't even spell sue. I ain't worried about Portia.
But Simon can.
Okay,
I love
let
you
me
though.
tell you. So the second part of that shade is because Watch What Happens Live doesn't have any viewership. Why did Watch What Happens Live have more viewership than Monique's show? I thought y'all loved her.
I do love Monique.
I like Monique, but I don't like that kitchen scene. I think Monique went way overboard. I mean, I was like, girl, give it up. You only aware of confronting your husband when the cameras is rolling. You made a fool out of yourself to me.
You were one of the 5 people that watched.
Oh,
Did you buy some essential oils? Everybody wants to talk about how
No.
big a fan they are of
I ain't
this
buy no
woman.
oil.
Nobody is watching this show. And I told y'all on my show that she had refused to do Watch What Happens Live. So you refused to do stuff that would, like, they own network was actually advertising on Bravo. It would have made sense, since she is the face of this show, to do Watch What Happens Live.
No, you know why she didn't want to do Watch What Happened Live?
Doesn't matter.
Why?
We're just talking a business sense.
Yes.
Of course you felt slighted by Bravo, but your new own is showing constant commercials of your show. It would have only made sense.
No, I think I think that's a hypocrite move. I think that would have been like a Nene. That would have been a hypocrite move. If you are against a company, that's doing you wrong, you do not sit up there and do things with them. 1 minute you want to play hee kiki, and then the next minute you want to say, oh, they's all right.
But your face is all over Bravo because that's where the commercials are going. You have to be smarter than that. But Monique is not drawing in clients. She's not drawing in people for her podcast. She's not drawing in viewers.
She has a podcast.
She's not drawn in because her personality is not the person. It's not the part of drawing for the show. That's two different things. The business side of it, like you're saying, and then there's a personality side. The business side of it is I would not function with Bravo because I do not function with Bravo. If I was her, as the same move I would have did. But as far as the personality side, people don't like her personality because they think she's cocky. And she is a certain way, a little cocky, and she throws like a little shade, and then she do that fake smile holding it when she try to throw the shade. But as far as the show goes, it was boring. I mean, her friends try to do what they do.
Hey, Queen Tulsa, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Hi.
Did you watch Love and Marriage DC?
You know what? As you stated earlier, nobody's watching.
Well, okay, I'm 1 to 5. I had to see it, y'all.
I watched it.
I watched it too.
Okay.
I don't like talk about something I haven't seen. That's what I said when y'all talking about Beverly Hills Housewives. I didn't say nothing because I ain't watch it. So I just saying I don't like talking about nothing I haven't seen. So like I said, DC, I seen it. So that's why I'm saying something about it. Monique as a person, I just like her personality is trying to strive to get to somewhere, but I did not like her attitude on her own show. She made a fool out of herself to me in that kitchen. She was going on and on and on and on forever. I mean, it was stupid. I almost just jumped on that.
I think that Carlos King decided to make her the center of a new show to say that, hey, I can do this. You got rid of her. It would be the ultimate kick in the ass to Bravo, who let him go after he was such a big part of why RHOA was so large. However, I think he chose wrong. It would have been better for him to do a show around Nene.
What? Oh, well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I like Nene. I stopped watching Atlanta Housewives because of Nene, because the way they did her. Because that's the way you hurt folks is in their pocket. If you're against something that they're doing, I was against the way they move because they didn't do it right. But Nene did a lot of things to herself. I'm trying to be nice about it, but at the same time, we got to be real.
What show you're on? I never said you got to be nice.
Don't be nice.
Okay, let me say this because I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman, and I know how entertainment stuff works too. At the same time, when you get up there in a certain level in entertainment and in any aspect you want to pick it in, when you get up there and think that you more to yourself and that you don't like your own people, who you are, and you try to say I'm blending and I only can make it with white folks, and then they only accept you to a certain level. Don't be mad and then try to run back to the black folks, OJ, and then ask them to help you out with what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Nene, I like Nene when Nene was Nene, but this other girl that she turned out to be, and then she got mad when they went on her side the way she wanted. Did she want to pull a race car? Girl, you want to act like you white? You thought that was the trend to do? Go ahead and stay with your trend and stop trying to worry about what other folks doing with beneath the allowance that you want the black folks to come to. Because I bet ain't too many white folks up in there. But now you want the black folks to be back with you. Hello.
Okay, so we had 2 people out of 6. Oh, Escrow Marty, you got the floor. Explain why she only got 300,000 viewers.
Who, Monique?
Yeah, Monique, your girl.
Well, okay, the show's kind of the first episode was a little.
Yeah.
I caught the first 10 minutes and I checked out.
Oh,
that was part
she
of the
kept
vote.
saying
You
that
were part
other
of
show, and I was like, okay,
300,000.
we get it.
Say that again.
He
Wait,
said
can y'all hear
that
me
she kept
clear?
saying the other show. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, yeah.
Well, make no sense. You're being kind of harsh. It's a new show.
Not
It's
make
gonna take.
no sense. Did you just read me?
Yes, I did.
I call them making it shit.
You being a little harsh because it's a new show. It's gonna take time to build up.
Nah,
now come
Miss
on now.
Bernice. I think honestly she was better in the.
What the hell?
Ooh,
Hold on,
I think people gave her too much credit for the goddamn the binder. I mean, y'all need to just get off the binder stuff. I mean, she just like I said, you could have watched more.
The binder was legendary, Val. The binder was legendary.
But that can't make you. You got to get past there. You got to do something else, girl.
True.
And ever since she did the binder, every last
Wendy
housewife show been doing the perpetrating binders. Like really?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, let's do something else. I mean, just come on, girl. Let's do something else.
Okay, so people are saying I'm being harsh on Monique. Y'all act like I'm Gabor with Garcelle.
Oh, don't do it, Mims. Don't do it, Mims.
I'll be ready to fight.
Do it, Mims.
Okay, so let's talk ratings. So we got RHOA, which is killing it. Almost $1 million there. $1 million there for New Jersey. But what's going on with Atlanta?
Now I watched all of New Jersey.
I think Atlanta is getting there. I think that it's a slow burn, but I feel like this season, I feel like it's starting more authentically with this group of women. And I feel like we already see sprinklings of drama happening, and that's going to come. And even I'm interested in, Kenya said that her and Candy kind of have some drama this season. So I was like, I want to see how that kind of plays out.
She got to try to make something up.
Yeah.
I'm team.
But New Jersey was a trip. I mean, Teresa need to get her some. Oh my God, I wanted to come to the TV and slap Teresa my own self. She get beside herself, her own brother.
She didn't get beside herself.
Oh my God, her little pit bull dog beside her.
So much.
Mims, can we take Dancing with the Stars off the screen, please?
Yeah, really, because Drew, please, come on now, come on, really.
Drew the scammer. That's what we're gonna start calling Drew the scammer.
Because that storyline with her and her husband,
Wreck-It Ralph.
You doing that desperate to stay on the show, or y'all just got him jacked up with marriage, and he don't give a crap about you, and he gonna do what he gonna do.
Why do these women do anything to be on a show? That's what I just told y'all. TV hoes. These TV hoes. Why do y'all do anything to get some attention? I mean, and most of y'all just baby mama. Get y'all some business. Get a business. Start you a business up. Ain't talk about no 2-wick and 4-wick candles either. I'm just saying, start you a business.
You mean 16 wicks? Because Mia said hers gonna have 16 in them, right?
You need one match. What did you talk about?
That's a damn forest fire. Come on now. Come on, really.
Okay, so I did a little research. I did a little bit of research on Mia's candle. It's actually, she could have bought 10 of them herself. There's a distributor who sells them, and then she just marked them up and as if she had produced them.
So she just basically bought someone out.
She could have bought 10 of them, put them on her website, and sold 10 and said, I'm sold out.
Of course,
why would you buy those when you could just go straight to the actual distributor?
Right. If you look into her business, it's nothing but a little pyramid thing. You know that, right?
Her business is a square reader between her. Wait.
It's a pyramid. Oh, you're so crazy. It's a pyramid. Though. I'm just telling y'all. She's on all these businesses. It's a pyramid. No, it's a pyramid thing. It's like, you know how the people underneath you, if you bring them in and then they bring other
Multimedia
people
marketing?
in. Yeah, her little health thing, that her little business she claims she got. That's all it was. It was a pyramid thing.
Not Lisa
We
Nicole 2.0.
Oh no, she didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Oh,
did. Lisa Nicole 2.0. Lisa Nicole was
Right.
scamming too and lying
yeah,
about her
yeah,
funds.
yeah.
Right.
But that's what they was doing. It ain't nothing but a pyramid thing. Look into it. I'm serious. I looked into it. I was like, oh, so that's how you got. Oh, okay. So you say you got 18 business. Oh, okay. But you bought into one with your brother-in-law. Okay, and then whoever they get. Okay, I got it. All right, go on with your
I
18
can I,
businesses.
I can be a beauty consultant because I can go and buy what $10,000 worth of eyelashes from Alibaba and sell them for what $10 a pack. And damn, I can have some money and say
I'm
I'm
telling
in the
you.
business. Come
Yep.
on now.
That's why I said these. That's what I'm saying though. Get some. That's why I said get some businesses. Stop all this fake stuff and all this other stuff. And you just talk about you this and you that. Stop depending on a Bravo check and do something else with your life. Get you a business. Start your business. And I ain't talking about no essential oils because I never bought her oils. I heard they was too expensive.
Hers are
I
too
love that
expensive. How
y'all
much?
call me the shady one, but y'all have shaded everybody that has popped up.
You told us don't hold back.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Speaking of not holding back, I have definitely got some interest in some people who want to do their confessions, who want to do.
Oh, the mistresses?
We're going to do another mistress show. I was thinking about doing it next Saturday night, but that's a holiday weekend.
Man, we
Yeah,
gonna tune
Memorial.
in with our burgers and hot dogs to listen to the foolery and the bull. Come on now.
I know for sure I got the one who was sleeping with the music producer who had a girlfriend who was okay with it.
Oh, the Atlanta guy?
Yeah, he's down to come on.
Oh, child, his story was a whole train wreck.
Well, there's more people involved now.
Of course there is. Like, are you surprised from the first going around where he said he was with this one guy, then it went to the next guy, then this guy had a girlfriend that knew he was into guys, and then the girl left him and he was at his doorstep? I knew that was a whole swamp waiting to happen, but I listened to it and tuned in.
But I'm also looking for some ladies who have confronted the mistress. I'm gonna reach out to a lady from Gabor's channel. She was talking about some sex club stuff and dating a younger man. I'm gonna see if she wants to come on and bless us with her story.
Amused. I can't believe
Amused
on
is
that.
shady. No, it wasn't me amused.
I just said something against what's that girl name on the 90 Day? I just said something to her and she came back at me telling some, but Valerie, I did it. But I told her, you don't confront I said as a woman, you don't confront the person that your man is fooling around with unless she comes at you and disrespect you. You confront the person. No, wait, hold up. Let me finish. You confront the person that you're involved with.
Yes.
Okay. Now you confront the person that you're involved with. If the person that he is cheating with disrespects you and come at you, that's when you disrespect her. But if he is fooling around with somebody, you don't go to her and say, what you fooling around with my man for? No, you confront your man and say, what you fooling around on me for? And then you choose if you want to continue your relationship with him or dismiss him. That's just my opinion.
Both. What if you want to just whip some ass?
Okay, then you do both. But I'm just saying the first person you confront is him because that's the person you have a relationship with.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hold on, really quick. What in the situation where Melanie, where the woman knew about Melanie, was calling Melanie's house, knowing that this man was married?
That's what I just said. I said you don't confront the other woman unless she comes at you first.
Right.
It comes at you first and disrespect you. Now, once you come at me and you just I gotta say something. I'm 57 years old. My first marriage was my husband had cheated and she came at me. When you come at me, then it's a whole different story, baby. It's me and you, like I told her. But other than that, I didn't confront if I thought something was going on the other woman. I confront him. Now, if I catch what you doing, you done. We done. But I'm saying I'm not going to go to her and say, what you doing sleeping with my man? I don't have no commitment with her. I have a commitment with my man.
Okay.
Right, because you lose. You lose. The woman loses when she go confront the female because the man know I can do anything to her. Oh, I ain't gotta be loyal to her.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
she gonna
okay,
whoop her.
it's my
She ain't gonna do
turn.
nothing to
It's
me.
my turn. It's my turn because y'all been talking.
Oh, excuse
Listen
us.
here. It is okay if you go to that woman and address her because you need to know what's going on because your man isn't going to tell you the real story.
So
Like
you've been
I
a
said.
mistress before, Queen Tulsa?
Listen here.
Oh,
I've been one
Oh,
and I've
okay.
had to address one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
did
I
you win
know
or
those
lose the
sides of
fight?
the field.
right.
And listen here, this is the problem. Like women, we need to be quiet and respect these kings. That's
Huh?
all.
What?
What'd you say?
What?
Say it again.
What?
Say it again. I didn't hear
We
you the first
need to
time.
just be quiet and respect these kings. That's y'all's problem.
Oh,
And
Always
if he
whining
and
and
if he
crying.
no.
and so
See, I'm
and if
not a
he fools
system. I don't
and if he
believe
I'm not.
fools
that.
I'm.
and if he
You
fools
guys
around
are
and if he
forever
fools around
dead.
you be that doormat. If you want to be a doormat, be a doormat. Either you're gonna be the welcome home to open the doorknob, or you're gonna be the doormat and let him step on you. So that's you. You choose where you want to be. That's all I'm saying.
Well, listen here. Real women sacrifice.
Okay, no, she
Okay,
is
Bernadine
trolling.
No,
Harris.
no,
Ooh,
hell
Okay,
no.
Bernadine.
ooh,
Put her.
girl,
Okay,
Mute
now
her.
Bernadine
you get
Harris.
Mute
now you
her.
get come on
Mute
now,
her.
come on now,
Listen
you
here.
get
She is
We're
trolling
not all
y'all.
supposed to
ooh.
Right.
agree.
She sure is. She sure is because
Yeah.
real
Okay, hold on. We got the next point.
keyword you gotta take out of there is real women because a real woman would know her place, know her value, that she wouldn't want to be a doorstep or she
Well,
wouldn't want
ma'am,
to step
have
down
you ever
and disvalue
sacrificed?
herself. So a
Ma'am,
man
have
could
you
be
ever
a man.
sacrificed?
You
Have you
value
ever
each person as
I
a
sacrificed?
am
human being.
weak.
Have you ever
Okay,
sacrificed?
okay. Well,
Yes,
hold
I
on.
said yes.
We're gonna
Like I
Okay,
said, I
we're
said
gonna
real
switch
yes.
the
women
topic.
sacrifice.
We're moving on.
Okay. Right.
We're
Uh-huh.
moving on
Okay.
from
Peace.
the free for all.
Peace be
Okay,
Okay,
Brother
still.
Sutton.
Peace be still. Peace be still.
Mhm.
we moved
Mhm.
on to Wendy Williams. So
Okay.
Wendy Williams. It says Wendy Williams isn't happy with the court appointing her financial guardian amid her lawsuit against Wells Fargo. An
Mhm.
attorney for the How You Doing host told Page Six in a statement Friday that Williams does not want anyone but her to have control over her money in
Mhm.
response to the Sun's
This
report
shady ass pig.
about a judge's decision to appoint a guardian. Please be
Mhm.
advised that Wendy is not in agreement with the appointment of a financial guardian by the court. Wendy has been very clear that she does not want a financial guardian to tell her what she can and cannot do with her money.
Right.
Thomas added that the
Mhm.
talk show host 57 feels that she is capable of hiring her own team who will work for her and not the
Mhm.
court. Thomas
Okay.
went so far as to suggest that Wells Fargo may have leaked the report in an attempt to lessen the public outcry and regulatory scrutiny mounting around the bank. It is not yet known who has been appointed as Williams' financial guardian, but in March, the shock jock accused her former manager, Bernie, of using her American Express card to hire an attorney to file a petition against her. Young's petition became her final financial guardian after Williams' former financial advisor, Lori Schiller, allegedly led Wells Fargo to freeze her account after claiming she was not of sound mind. So before we get into it, hey Prosperity, I want to say this. I watched Wendy's interview. I am not a medical doctor, but I do not feel that this woman is well. I'm absolutely sure that there are a number of people who are trying to use her. However, I do think that she probably does need some help, and it should not come from her ex-husband. If
Nope.
anything, maybe her son with the guidance of a team who could, help. But I do not feel that Wendy
Take this
is
pick away.
of absolute sound mind.
Okay. Well, let me say this. How about we have males that sit up there and spend $50,000 and going into a strip club and just making it rain in there? That's their money. We don't say nothing to that. But there's nothing that we heard.
Sacrifice.
There's nothing that we heard that this woman did with her money that was, oh, maybe she's being pushed in the wrong way or spending her money the wrong way. There's nothing that they have showed you that she was spending her money or using her money in the way that they felt that was unsafe for her benefits. So what's the difference there? You can go to a man can take $50,000 and go make it rain, and that's not throwing away this money or being or nothing like that. But she did what she wanted. You can buy a $50,000 bag. If you buy a purse that's $50,000, that's okay. But all of a sudden you want to say she's misusing and somebody's extorting her, but you haven't heard one thing or that one incident that shows extortion. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying that something's not. When people say wrong with her, let's identify what we think is wrong with her. I mean, if
Listen here,
somebody's
I don't think
drinking,
anybody
Wendy
said that
is
she was
back.
being.
Wendy
I
is
don't.
okay.
I don't
This
think that
pillow
anybody said
right
that she was
here
being.
is
I can't hear you. I can't hear you because two of you guys are talking. I can't hear.
Joan.
Hello.
This
Is it
pillow
Wendy?
right here was given to Wendy from yeah.
Did you have some Casamigos,
Hi
Queen
guys.
Tulsa?
Yeah, and I like to collect different items.
Oh, she's trying to
Really,
impersonate
guys,
Wendy
I
Williams.
just want my money back. I just want my money. I
Let me
just want my money.
let me say this on the real side. I have lymphedema myself. I talked to Wendy. Me and her both talked in person on her show. We
Yeah,
talked
I
after the
told
show.
you
Talked
about it.
about lymphedema. Lymphedema. People have to realize there is some drugs that you have to take for the lymphedema to control it on a daily basis. People always try to make fun of her about when she's in a wheelchair stuff. You don't realize your legs hurt so bad, your feet hurt so bad. Sometimes it's just
Exactly, because I got it. I've been
right.
diagnosed with it
Okay.
too.
Yeah, I have it too, or daily. Sometimes your feet and stuff hurt so bad. You can't just jump up. You got to balance yourself. Your equilibrium is off. You got to balance yourself before you even make a move. So sometimes it look like you like Flintstones walking because you have to that circulation has to get moving again. And the swelling sometimes is so painful because there's nowhere else for the swelling to go when it's in your legs and your feet. Your toes separate and there's no other room for the fluid to go. So people need to understand the pain that she even goes through. So to just say that she walks like that and people are trying to stabilize her and standing beside her. Yeah, I feel at her show. I feel coming down the stairs at her show because I know I have equilibrium issues too with my lymphedema. But I'm saying that I don't think that she's not drinking. I think she is drinking. I think it's more drinking and alcohol than it is anything else.
And
Okay,
Joan
so
Rivers got me
Val,
this, by the way.
hold on 1 second, Queen Tulsa. To Val and Bernice, you two are probably two of the sharpest people that I have met on YouTube. Wendy Williams, in the interview that she gave, was not. I think
was terrible.
It's less to do with her diagnosis from lymphedema and her inability to manage and control herself. I think that little known law in New York that allows them to take somebody's money,
right.
I think that's ridiculous.
Yes,
that's true.
I do too.
I totally agree with you. But you know what?
Hold on, really quick, Val. That being said, if Wendy is not of sound mind and she is in need of some conservatorship, then it would behoove her to go ahead and go through those evaluations to see if that is actually the case. And if not, get your money back and leave New York. That's the law of the land. If the law needs to be changed, then you could be that change or that force to make sure that that's overturned and appealed. But I don't think she's in sound mind to do it. I'm sorry. And because we're having this conversation, I will do a video reviewing her interview with Fat Joe. And if you want, you could definitely be up here. And
no.
Okay.
Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm not saying that was even to her beneficial because that made her look worse. I'm just saying that what I feel I see is someone that's dealing with pain and mental pain. I think that she had a nervous breakdown, to tell you the truth, because she just was so hurt. And then she's trying to act like she's so powerful and she, I move on, I do this, but she was really hurt. A lot of times when women are hurt, they try to pretend like ain't nothing bothered them, but when you hurt, you hurt. But when I was first diagnosed with it, and that was over 20 something years ago, almost 30 years ago, the first thing that the first doctor had told me to do was start drinking a half a glass of wine a day to help thin out my blood, to help my circulation move more. So I'm saying that she might have started drinking and then but she likes alcohol. So she moved to something that's probably stronger. So, I'm just saying that I think drinking has something to do with what she's doing. Whatever else she's doing, that could be a counter reaction with what she's doing. But I'm saying, I don't think that she's just, got Alzheimer's disease. I don't believe that. I believe that she has some issuing issues.
Right.
Prosperity, Portia's defense attorney, and all the smoke. Any thoughts?
Or Wendy, Miss Wendy. I'll let Prosperity.
I love you, Miss Comardi. I love you. Know I love you, but man, Portia flatline with
Wendy
that
loves you
title.
too.
Well,
Wendy
I
loves
heard
you
y'all.
too.
You said her name 3 times, so that's why I popped up. I think Smoke said it twice or whatever.
I did.
I was like, wait a minute.
So
For
your girls,
Wendy?
Yeah, I didn't even
Monique,
say
Wendy
it.
loves you too.
Monique and Portia are taking the L.
Bite
Pretty
the bite.
much.
No, Portia's doing fine. She's on her mental health journey.
Oh,
Okay, you
doing
full of
good.
crap.
Oh,
Yes,
you
Kamadi, don't do
woo.
that.
Really?
please don't do that.
Is
She's
she
doing
gonna get a
good, you know.
second season defense attorney? Is she getting a second season?
Listen,
And
Wendy
it's her
will be
and Sammy
back.
gonna last?
Wendy is
Yes,
fine.
yes.
Wendy will be
Why
back.
is you keep interrupting everybody?
What is going on this? This is definitely a free for all.
I don't
But
think she's gonna get a
Wendy's
second
okay.
season.
She's okay. She'll be back.
Prosperity. I don't think so because I don't even think her and Simon gonna make it to the wedding rehearsal dinner at this point.
Slander.
I'll say it. You
Slander.
really think that man is gonna bring a woman who is willing to fight his baby's grandmother to his family? Africans don't play that. They're not gonna
Portia
fight
is
her.
a prize, yes.
Africans will jump her in
she'll fight
Nigeria.
back.
I'm with you all the smoke. I just wanted to see what Kamadi was gonna say.
I'm looking like I know Portia is beautiful, but she's also dumb as rocks.
The second season
And
is going to
violent.
be about Simon and Fallon and Jalen. They're going to have their little beef.
They're not gonna get a
No,
second
the second season.
What are you talking
Either
about?
are they
They're
going
not
to
getting
stay
a second
together
season.
or are they going to get out of this?
Well, she's going to return the RHOA because they need the ratings. So
The only one they can bring
They're
back is
doing good.
Auntie.
They're doing
Auntie,
look, hey, freaking
Auntie
Flat is
without
probably going to come back
Portia.
next season, and the ratings are going to go up. They're going to be like Phaedra and Portia, and that's all they
No,
need.
Candy's gonna go.
Okay.
Phaedra's gonna come back. Portia's not gonna want to come on the show because she's gonna
God.
have
Y'all know y'all
to.
want
Why
Phaedra
y'all want? Can
and
y'all
Portia
tell me
back.
why y'all want Phaedra so bad? Can y'all tell
Talk
me
it.
why y'all want Phaedra so bad?
I'll say for myself. Honestly, I feel like Phaedra was an integral part of the show, especially when it was good. Granted, I'm not saying what she did was correct to Candy. That's not what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it's clear they're not going to mess with each other. They're never going to be as close as friends. But still, Phaedra is just good TV. So I'm looking at it as, let's say, a business standpoint on what will be good for the show and what will get the most viewers on to this particular like season. And I feel like enough time has passed. I don't think Phaedra and Candy need to have a sit down unless if Candy's ready for that conversation, if she ever is or ever wants to be. She says she's not. So great, we can move on from that aspect and just like, keep like this is between them and let them not shoot together. But I feel like the fact to just keep Phaedra off this long over something like that, especially since Candy has profited over the dungeon rumors and has a whole tour, and that's become like her new thing with the sex toys. She honestly should be thanking Phaedra that she gave her another bag to add to her net worth. I'm just saying.
Okay,
That's
Smoke.
on the show.
You know what?
But
You know
do you
what?
think
Smoke.
the 2022 Tatiana Phaedra will be a good look for the show?
No,
Yeah.
no. Well, I agree with
She was good with
Smoke on some of the stuff
events.
that he said though. But Smoke, you got to remember one thing when it comes to Phaedra. Let's be honest. Phaedra gave I agree with him
Can
because
we call her by her real name, Creonta?
Creonta.
Okay, well, whatever. Phaedra gave you
can't even
real
say it.
Phaedra gave you real housewife lifestyle. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's why I agree with Smoke when he's saying that, because she gave you real housewife lifestyle. Now I do believe that Phaedra and Candy both have secrets in the closet, skeletons that they know about each other. That's the reason why they don't want those other things to come out the closet. I do believe that.
Lipstick
But as
lesbians,
far as Portia goes, when I rewinded and took it slow step by step, I don't believe that Portia was fighting his mama, because she
won't.
said the mama said something smart, and Portia was trying to get at her. It's like, "What'd you say? What did you say?" So it looked like she was trying to fight the mama. No, she was trying to confront the mother, and that's my opinion. Everybody got their own. And two, if
I
you
didn't
slow
say
it down,
nothing.
wait, hold up. If you slow it down, the first person that hit the baby daddy in the face was Portia's cousin's mama. She hit him in the face.
No, the other one.
Yeah, she hit him in the face,
Wow.
and that's when she knocked his glasses off. So she was the one that hit him first. Portia did not hit Dennis first. It was the cousin's mother who hit him in the face. That was the first swing in the face that Dennis got. And Portia was trying to get at Dennis' mother to say, "What the hell did you say?" That's everybody got
But
their opinion. That's what I
but
think.
Val, she lunged at the
Yes.
stairs when the mama was walking down, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
why I'm like, so it's like
Yeah.
she knew where she was aiming at, and she was throwing stuff at Dennis and
Mhm.
at her.
Right, because they were trying to pull her back. When anybody mad, you're gonna go wild to try to get her loose when somebody's trying to hold you
Yes.
back. So that's just, I'm
But
sorry,
you
but
also
that's a
don't
natural
fight
instinct.
nobody's mama.
Not the baby,
But his
not your
mama,
child's grandmother, though.
Okay,
his
yeah,
mama.
it's gonna be my husband's mother. It's gonna be my husband or baby daddy mama when they say something sharp to me.
Anybody
No.
But
Okay,
she didn't
hold
say
on. We're
nothing
gonna
wrong that
shift.
time. She didn't do anything that time. Miss
She
Mama
said,
Gina was
Mama
just
Gina.
telling Dennis let go.
Anybody
Let's
can
Nope,
read it.
shift
nope,
gears
that
a
ain't
little
what she
bit.
said. That ain't what she said when she was walking away. That they
Let's
already repeated what she said. That ain't
Wait,
what she
guys, I
said.
think
shift
Mims is gonna
gears.
push
Hold
the
on.
mute button on us soon.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Go ahead, Mims.
You did
Go ahead.
not just change your picture to Phaedra. I'm done with all the smoke. You about to
I
get
just
dropped.
said that.
I'm done.
I just was saying that, man. I was saying it in my head.
Okay, we're
Phaedra
gonna
in
shift gears
Dubai.
because I saw this and I thought it was interesting. So these two boxers, after one got mollywopped, I don't know if you heard this story or not. I'm about to show you the picture. After
Bad
one
boy.
got mollywopped, they hugged, but that's not the story. Did y'all see this?
No.
No.
My God.
See how mollywopped he is?
Damn.
His face looked like Martin when he got stung by the bee.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he looked like
So-
Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns.
So the
I don't want to fight no
is-
more.
The story is not about the hug. The story
Okay.
is now about the wife. So I'm gonna show you guys the video, and I
What?
want you to watch the wife because now she has gone viral and she is getting a lot of
Where's the
flack.
women?
And y'all tell me what you think.
Okay.
You know it's all love, bro. All love, bro. Always, bro. Forever. Sorry to you. You're sorry. I know you mad at me. I don't want that. I'm sorry to you. I apologize. You're a hell of a fighter. Yo, you're a hell of a fighter, though, bro. Hell of a. Thank you, bro. And y'all bad. That motherfucker be in shape.
Did you see her face?
Yeah, I would have did the same thing. What you hugging on
She
him
probably
for?
lost some
Why
money
you
at the
hugging this nigga?
casino.
You just whipped your ass.
She
Why
lost
you
money
hugging
at
him?
the casino, Bims. That's why. She lost some
Can I
good money
say
on
what
that
I
fight.
would have done?
She said, "You fucked my man's face up." What the?
No, I would have launched out there and hugged him. I know you're sorry. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Girl, this
Are you? Are you?
You are on one today.
You on some real windy juice. You on some real windy juice, huh? You on
Thank
some
you,
real
Val,
windy
because I
juice.
didn't want to say it because I was going to say it wrong. Thank you for saying that because that's exactly what I think.
She gonna get an Oscar. You playing that role real good right now. You gonna get an Oscar.
All the way in character.
I'm shimmy for me.
So but that's not what everybody was saying. Everybody was saying that it was really messed up that this was a moment that you rarely ever see. These two black men are paid basically to beat on each other, and they're paid very, very well. She's been his wife for 20 years. They were not feeling her at all. They did not like what she gave. They did not like the attitude, and they felt it was poor sportsmanship. If your husband is hugging them,
right?
They felt like at the very least,
but she could know. She could know more. He might not have trained properly for it. And she was saying, "See, I told you should have been training harder for it." You know, you never know what else. You never know
my
what
life. I'm tired of you getting beat up. We don't know.
Black woman with an attitude is what is screamed out, and what she should have done.
Oh my god! Oh my
Queen
goodness!
Tulsa,
Why you don't like us so much? Oh my goodness! Why you don't like us black women?
A black woman was 10 years before anybody.
Wait, guys,
I'm gonna have to mute you. Sorry, guys. Okay, Queen Tulsa, this was a free for all. You were more than welcome to come up. I embrace everybody. But the black woman thing, I know you're just joking and playing, but not on this channel. You know what I mean?
Listen, no. What I'm saying is I can back that up because what it looks like from the outside looking in is a black woman with an attitude. You know, if I was in that situation, my husband just got beat up, I'm still going to have good sportsmanship. You're not going to catch me off guard. showing any type of emotion. They did it to Michelle Obama the whole time, trying to catch her off guard. So you have to have great sportsmanship.
That's not true.
You lose, you're still
like it.
And we
You know,
still
that's not.
got paid. We still
That's
got
not.
paid.
That's not
You
true.
gotta
That's not.
have good sportsmanship.
That's not true.
Why do black women always have to be the face of nobility and strength and strong? Why we just can't have our moments whenever we have our moments and wherever we have our moments? We don't have to be, but the white woman can do it and nothing is said. But as soon as a black woman does something, everybody wants to go down our throat. She wasn't feeling it. Her husband just got beat up. She tired of looking at him beat up all the damn time. Like you said, she probably ain't work out right. I'm tired of you. God damn it. I gotta put ice on that now shoe so he can hug him all he wants to. I'm not in the mood.
One at a time.
I'm saying she knows what her husband signed up for. Okay, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. Sometimes you're not gonna win them all. There's a chance.
Okay, and she didn't know the camera was on her. She didn't look at the camera and didn't make a face. She wasn't feeling it. She had a natural reaction. That's all it was. And they just happened to catch it on camera. That's not her fault.
There wasn't about no angry black woman. It has nothing to do with it. This is what let me say this, babe, because you talking. I try not to interrupt you. This is what I'm trying to say. We have to stop this tagging at each other. Talking about you're making it all about a black woman did this, a black woman did it. The way you come across as your delivery is the problem to me. My thing is, don't downgrade another sister. Downgrade what you see about a situation, but don't identify it with a race. That's all I'm saying to everybody. That's the only thing that I'm asking. Don't identify with a race. It was a woman that was upset with her husband hugging on a man and just whooped his ass. Simple as that. Now, I have had a friend. I have had several friends that was in boxing. I picked up one of my friends. I missed his fight because I had to do something else, but I picked him up after his fight. It turned my stomach to see his face the way he was all blue. Even though he lost the fight and his face was all beat up, it turned my stomach to see that. So sometimes you got to realize it's something else could be going on. When you don't train properly and you feel that person is better than that person that just whooped them, it could be attitude over there. We don't know what her situation was, what her mindset was. So it's not about a angry black woman. It's about the whole situation that we are unaware of. So let's just let's just be respectful on that end. That's all I'm asking.
Amen.
Yes, that's just ridiculous. Everything keep being black women. Come on now.
Really quickly.
I mean, she looked like an angry black woman, to be honest.
See, you still can't stop. Okay, I got. You know what? I gotta go. I gotta go.
Wait, Val, don't go. Val, don't go, please.
No, Miss Val, please.
But my thing is, like I just told y'all, I'm older, so I got a different kind of respect when it comes to as far as as how we treat one another. And this is the main problem. This is what folks like. Folks like black folks to be at each other over petty, mindy bullshit. And I'm just saying, how come we can't have respect for one another? All I'm asking you to do is just you steady going. I just asked you nicely. I'm just saying, have a little respect as a woman.
Agree to disagree and still be cool.
Well, why you got to keep doing it? Why you got to keep saying about the black woman?
You're bothered by it.
I'm bothered by you talking about black women. I'm not
here to listen. I'm not here to bandage up your feelings. I gotta call it for what it is.
Oh, bandage up my feelings, girl.
I'm sorry.
That's the problem in the black community.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go now.
Hold on.
See, you about to make me say the things I shouldn't say because this is ridiculous.
I don't care what you say because I'm confident and I know who I am. Love. Okay.
Okay, Mims. I'm a peace out.
You're someone. Thank you.
You have a good time, Mims.
Wait. This is not what this is about. My show is a very, very fun show.
Yes, it is.
And this was a free for all, and everybody was welcome to have their opinions. We don't have like arguments on this show, and I definitely support the black woman, as you guys know. So when that was said, I did have to check that particular comment. Sure.
All I was going to say was her face. It looked at me the difference between wanting Gucci and wanting Louis Vuitton. The first place check and the second place check. She looked mad that she had to get the second place check and not the first place check. That's all I seen it as.
Right, it wasn't because of the color of her skin. She was in a moment. She had a natural reaction to a moment that happened to be caught on camera.
Right.
I'm tired of people keep talking about
all the way black, to be honest. So I mean, it don't even really matter to me about the whole skin thing. She didn't even look black.
Right. Get out of here. We always got to be strong and hide our feelings because we got to be scared of what somebody going to think about us. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. I'm like Elsa, let it go. Let it go.
I just thought it was funny because she went viral, and those are the comments that were being made. Hey, Val.
Thank you for coming back, Miss Val.
Wait. Yeah, because I heard what you guys saying. This is what I want to. First, I want to do is apologize to you. Make sense. I want to apologize to you because I was trying my best to keep my cool. That's why I said let me get off of here. But I'm just saying that's my whole thing. Like I said, sometimes I be thinking maybe it's an age difference because like I'm in a different mindset. Because when I was young, I did and I said ignorant stuff like that. But at the same time, when you get older, you see things in a different mindset. And I'm just saying I get so tired of stereotyping from white folks. And I get so tired of stereotyping from black people. I always want to say black woman is, black woman angry, black woman is. How come a black woman just can't be smart and intelligent, speak her mind, and have her own opinion? That's all I'm saying. Just have respect for one another. If you want to have respect for one another, you first got to start with having respect for yourself. That's all I'm saying, babe. That's all I was trying to say.
You can't expect people to agree to disagree if you're coming at them as like black women as a whole. It's a generalization.
Right. You coming at me sideways. You coming at me sideways.
So
Thank you. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying change your opinion. I'm just saying change the way you address it. That's all I'm asking.
Especially when you were asked nicely to do so. I mean, it's not like you went and read her or this. You were asked her real nicely not to. Can you please stop saying it? Why was that so hard?
She lost me with the sacrifice.
But you want to be one
anyway,
of us. So. Get out of here.
Well, guys, so
I don't want to talk about her.
This is a fun free for all. So I'm definitely gonna be back probably tomorrow doing I definitely want to. Y'all don't like stone.
We didn't even talk about stuff.
I'm gonna do a average at best review because I did a panel about Kevin Samuels. And I didn't watch Average at Best, and that was absolutely horrible. Like, the woman has now come on, she's on Bravo on a reality show, like a dating reality show. Mm-hmm. And wow. So I want to do that because it's a full circle moment. She's no longer who she was when she was at that low point and called Kevin Samuels. So I probably will be coming on and doing a live reaction to that. I don't know if I'll have people up, but maybe if you're
Which lady was it?
It was
Sorry.
She was like a pretty chocolate lady who called into Kevin Samuels. She was a business owner. She had like a dog salon. She made 6 figures, but she couldn't keep a man, or she didn't feel that the men that
she was advertising her company.
Mims, is that the one who was saying where she put herself as a 5 and Kevin Samuels agreed with her?
I don't know the specifics, but I do know that he called her average at best.
Okay.
What show is she on now? Sorry.
She's on that new Bravo matchmaker show.
Okay.
See, you see what I'm saying? See the lines. Look at the dotted lines. She went on there advertise for her business, and then somebody seen how she was treated there. Oop! Now let's get you on this dating show. That's what I say. You TV hoes. They get on there for a spot for another stuff. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. Because ain't no way that you could get on this man's show and let him disrespect you as a human being. It wasn't even about just being a black woman. He disrespected. I've only watched two incidents when he was on. I couldn't watch the whole thing because it was so disrespectful. The only way you allow yourself to get on there to be disrespected publicly like that is because you're just looking for something else. You're looking for another step to something else. She was looking for another dating site or whatever she was wanting. You did that, but in order you did that, you allow someone to just totally disrespect you publicly.
Well, I'm definitely going to be reviewing that one thing, that one clip. It's probably like a 20-30 minute clip, and doing a live reaction to it and giving like my actual opinion. I'm going to be doing probably Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm not doing RHOA if the episode sucks. I'm not gonna waste my time on that review if the episode.
Don't be doing us like that. Don't be reviewing the white people show and that house.
I'm gonna try to get So Deb with me to do Basketball Wives this upcoming Monday or Tuesday.
Is that back on?
Yes, it is.
I thought they
And
canceled
Brandy
it
is
after last
tripping. Brandy is
season.
tripping. I don't know what Brandy's problem is.
You want to do something that's be juicy? Do you a show on what makes a woman average at best? Ooh, you get some juice in, child.
I would get some hate. So I'm
No, you
doing
wouldn't.
I'm
No,
doing
no, no,
basketball
no. You
wise
didn't say.
for
It's not
sure.
saying that you said that. I'm saying for people to even say what makes a woman average at best. Because, honey, ain't no woman gonna sit up and tell you I'm average. They ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna tell you the real what time it is. Ain't no such thing as no average to best.
Okay, now hold on. Now, C. Patterson, what you won't do is the Kenya slander. She is, but I think that something's going on with
The queen of what?
She's the queen of RHOA.
Queen of everything Portia's not.
Everybody, everybody
Queen of
said.
everything Portia is not.
Oh, man,
Every
all the time. I'm okay. So if I don't do the Kevin Samuels, I will definitely do live reaction to some of the court case tomorrow. I said I was gonna do it, but we kind of went off on a tangent.
If I would have had to do a report on that in school,
we didn't go off on a tangent. Val had to get someone together on live stream. I'm just saying.
Right.
Oh, please, y'all don't say that. I apologize. I told y'all I apologize.
You don't apologize. We were slightly in agreement with you. We were like,
right, we was all in agreement.
Yep.
That's the only reason I came up because I got tired of hearing. I'm like, that. What's going on?
Okay,
I was trying to leave. I was trying to leave before I hit that smoke screen. I was trying to leave before I hit that smoke screen. I was trying. I was like, I talked to y'all. Was like, no.
So maybe tomorrow we'll definitely do Johnny and Amber, and we'll do Kevin Samuels a little bit later. But maybe I'll get Jolene. She's been actually watching all 8 hours of the case. I'm just gonna be picking
I can't. I got other things in my life.
Have you been keeping up with the
really?
It's great.
If my teacher would have gave me homework and said, watch the case or you get an F, I'd have failed that class.
Let me say what y'all want, but I watched this lady, Emily D. Baker.
Oh, me too. Her, love her.
This case. This woman has 120,000 people watching her
per
day. 8 hours to do this case. I want to go work for her.
Did y'all see? Did you see the skit that Tasha K did from that thing? Oh, it was funny as hell. She was acting like the girl was sitting in there with high off or something with white powder and stuff all on her nose, and
was that poop in the bed?
Yeah,
I love all y'all.
Before I got to that part,
I love all y'all. That's what I want y'all to know. I love all y'all.
We love you, Val. Thank you for saying what I wanted.
I have no beef with Queen Tulsa. I said this was a free for all.
No, me neither.
I meant it. But we're moving on from that situation. I will definitely try my best to come on tomorrow to do some Johnny Depp, Amber Heard stuff. Sorry that we didn't get to it today. This was a crazy show. Welcome back, Mill.
Right.
Welcome back. That face on Phaedra. It's the look on Phaedra's face for me.
I had to capture the moment for y'all to be like
everything up that just happened. Like,
I don't know what happened, but I will be tuned into Dubai. Whether I review it or not, I will be watching Housewives of Dubai.
I used to love.
When does that come on? Because I actually want to check it out because of Phaedra and how expensive Dubai looks.
I think
how many episodes is she going to be in? Like what? 1, 2?
I think
she probably just does a cameo.
Just one, just the first one. Just the first one.
But
she's over there trying to be Tatiana, trying to find her.
That's what I was saying about Phaedra. You see how invested we got just off of seeing her in that one scene.
I didn't.
I didn't either. I'm sorry, I didn't either. I didn't.
The devil is a liar, and the truth is a
lie on that one.
If you hold on 1 second, we got Angela in the back. Nobody else can see you but me. In order for me to bring you up, because I've never seen you before, you just have to show me your face really quick, and then I can bring you up right before we go. If not, I understand if you don't want me to see you, but I can't bring you up on my channel unless you show your face to me.
No trolls allowed.
Yeah, and you know what? That's one thing I wish people would understand. Even when I do my podcast and stuff, I wish people understand. It's not about that I don't want to hear your opinion. It's not that. The point is, you get people, you call them trolls. You get people that pop up and want to say whatever. You don't know who they are or what they are. You know what I'm saying? So you can say your opinion, but at the same time, face who you are. That's all.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's my friend Angela, the one who Bolo had shouted out.
Oh, okay. I like her. That's the older lady, right?
With the big Pino.
That's the older lady with the husband.
She would curse you out for calling her older. But yes,
I said older, not I was trying to be respectful. I was trying to say it in the right way. I don't know.
No, she's
no, you're talking about Grandma Scary. That's not
seasoned.
Wait, Angela, is it really real? Like, is
I don't even like season. I don't like season either. Like I said, I'm 57. I hate when somebody tell me, "Oh, I didn't think you were that old."
Down boy smoke.
I'm like, "Oh,
what should we use, Miss Val? What should we use? Because I don't like mislabeling people and they're saying things that they don't like. So
because I'm just saying, say you look nice. You look nice for your age. I don't want to hear that. You older. I know I'm older than you, but you look older than me.
No, but I'm saying I was trying to ask about who was she. So what word should I have used instead of saying is that the older lady?
Angela's name is the Vixen on Wheels.
Oh, just be the older. Just be the older part off.
Huh?
Who called me old?
I can't hear you. What you say?
She said, "Who called me old?"
I didn't call you old, ma'am. I said older. I don't call people old. I was trying to be respectful.
Prosperity, she's playing with you.
Oh, okay. I'm about to have don't people do that to the heart. I don't disrespect my old people that's older than me.
What's up, Ange?
I read a bitch my age.
At the end of it, I know you were coming to the end of the live, and I just wanted to say I love you and hello and good night.
I appreciate it, Ange. You missed a crazy one.
Oh, you ought to stop.
This one was crazy.
Oh, I can't believe he said that.
I wanted to come because I heard I saw that you were talking about Real Housewives.
Oh, yeah. Cromartie said Portia was a HOE, and I told him don't say that.
No, that's not what happened. I thought this live was about Beverly Hills. I came here to talk about Garcelle and Sutton.
Oh, we touched on it. It went
literally touched on it.
It just went somewhere else.
This was a free for all. I said y'all can talk about whatever you want, but yeah, we are gonna have to close out. Thank you, Ange, for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm gonna be putting out more content. I just needed a break.
This was the week to do it, ma'am, because there's barely anything in the cycle. So this was a good week to do it because it wasn't a lot of things going down. So
all right, well, I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to go catch Dr. Strange tonight. I love you all. Again, Queen.
Love you, ma'am.
Love you.
Love ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Love you, Portia.
Bye,
Drop him.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Pedro.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.